Voters get the chance to hear from judicial candidates vying for their vote.
Well, this WJTV 12's Margaret Ann Carter reports. County, circuit, and chancery court candidates are running unopposed, and they were welcome to join in on the conversation. Margaret Ann?
Well, there are several races to pay close attention to this upcoming election, but voters I spoke with tonight say it's important not to let these judicial races get lost in all the shuffle.
Because judges have a huge impact, in my opinion, on the crime that's involved in our county, but we don't realize that.
Whether it's the chancery, circuit, or county court, the judicial system interprets and applies the law for the community they represent. In this case, Hinds County.
I want to learn about the candidates. I want to hear about what they're passionate about and some of their plans, what they plan to do if they're elected.
From drug court to juvenile court, candidates answered a variety of questions about how they would handle certain situations in the courtroom. But for the mother of Kamondre Mason, murdered by a repeat offender in 2017, she wants to know how her son's killer is already back on the street.
It's time for the citizens to take action and demand accountability when it comes to judges, because we're paying their salaries. And here it is, my son's killer's out on the street with an ankle bracelet. Who asked me if I want to spend my tax dollars as such? No one.
That's why she's urging voters to educate themselves on every candidate in every election, because to her, it could be the difference between life or death.
The judge needs to make sure that the laws that can be applied are done so with the violent criminals, because you don't want to exert all your resources with your police officers. I'm going to arrest you, I'll bring you in before I blink my eye. There you are again, back on the streets. That's not only putting the victim's family in danger, but also those officers that are arresting them.
And for a list of Hinds County judicial candidates, head to our website at WJTV.com. We're going to get that up as soon as we can. Melanie?
Thank you very much, Margaret Ann.